Alright, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Prussia, Emperor of Europe. I forgot what I was doing. I think about it. I think I was doing something. I was getting ready for all-out war between the nations, I think. Because I done conquered England, finally got them to stop creating rebellions, at least so far. Well, yeah. They won't be able to create much of a rebellion anyway, but hopefully all this will change in the future and stuff. Anyway, let's keep on going. I don't think anybody's supposed to declare war on me yet. Like I want to wipe out Austria really bad. Well, that's really bad, but that's my main focus, is to completely annihilate Austria. But first, we must continue doing what I've been meaning to doing all games since I started the playthrough, and that is to upgrade everything to its highest degree so I can get the better equipment and stuff. Because I think I'm already doing that with the research and technology. At last, I'm finally doing research for these, and I have a couple of supreme chords. I don't know why that's not available. But yeah, why that upgrades? Oh, now I remember. I said I wasn't going to go to war with Austria until I had that last upgrade. Austria probably is not much of a challenge, but I'm pretty sure everyone has had the end game research, and going to war with nations without the end game research is not necessarily the wisest idea. And then I'll continue making infantry, some special infantry. I'm not a big fan of the grenadiers, so of course we're gonna continue to save and etc. etc. Normally it doesn't take me 200 turns to succeed in conquering Europe. I think it took me like 140, 160 other games, but it seems like in this particular game it takes a little longer. So, gonna upgrade. We're really just upgrading all the stuff that the populace will use. Like I said, I will go ahead and declare war. Well, actually, first, before I do declare war on any nation, I will conquer France, their last province. And then when France is completely taken out of the picture, I may go after the smaller islands, I may not. They're just at peace with me, they're not allied with me, so it doesn't make much. Actually, can I declare war on them without having issues? I wonder. And they don't trade with me, so there's no point in keeping them around. They are allied with Naples and Austria, so I'll consider. Some issues I see. Alright, so we're taking all the spies. I'll conquer what you call it later. Denmark, if they decide to declare war on me, then I shall. I'm also going to conquer the Netherlands because they haven't been really much of a source. They haven't been really resourceful since they've been there. And it doesn't make sense for me to keep them around. They're not going to do anything. So, I'm going to take Academy, Museum, Court of Appeals. Are they happier? No, they're still 50-50. They'll probably become happier when I get done upgrading everything. But right now, they'll probably just stay like that. So, all the battles I do from here on out, I'm pretty sure I have to play them manually. And we're gonna continue. I don't care how long it takes. Okay, that's the whole point of playing this particular scenario is to play it without, worrying about timestamp. and like I said, sure did take a little longer than I anticipated, but hey, the whole point is the journey, not the time it takes to complete it. So, these. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's why I was looking for that ship. I don't think this band of ships was strong enough to take it on. So we won't save, and if I do save the ship, I will do the auto battle. I don't like the ship battles in this game. Never have, never did, never will. So it is two. Auto battle. I don't care if I lose. Wow, one. Why the game had me tripping with the whole? Oh, you're sure to lose. You're sure to lose. Alright, so my money's still increasing, yes. I'm loving it. Of course, other nations will start to become very indifferent about me being the power holder here. If I could play as America, I would. But it seems I cannot right now. At least not in this game. In the other game you can, but in this one you cannot. I will finish what I started. I will complete this scenario, then I'll go back to the other game, play all the nations, including France, Prussia, and then come back to this game much later. But I'm going to finish it. Okay. So all we need is one boat. Okay. And I just want to take this army and give it a shot, because they got two armies there, which is fine. But I also almost think this guy's go. No game, dang it! Why you gotta be like this? 30. It's just a 30 gun frigate now. Oh well. So a couple of things. Okay, Naples. Okay, Papal States is allied with Austria. What about the Kingdom of Naples? Are they allied with anybody? Also allied with Austria and Sicily. Austria on this front. I want France gone though. I don't want them to exist anymore because they're not necessarily an issue. Let's look for soldiers too. I didn't like foot soldiers because they didn't perform that well against Cavs. That's why I don't use them no more. At least. Alright. It's just what you call it? Forts from here on out. In some sense, I did help France out as economy by making them lose ships. Alright, so this particular nation, the engineering school for the better cannons. We will continue to not try and make them militia. I don't know why it keeps swapping. You're going along only on one set of light hussars? Wow. Anyway, we're not gonna declare war on these people yet. It's a work in progress. Basically making sure I win. Because they got an army here, I got two armies here, they have an army here. Technically I have three armies, and I got one army in Austria. Well, this is a slow build up of an army. Why is this on fire? It was on fire. And basically, we're just upgrading everything. I would personally like to wait, but this is a lot of turns. Okay. That would help greatly, because the 80 gun steamship. You know, we're gonna go ahead. Oop. We'll go ahead and
Ja,
put a
genau.
agent here. We want to
Halte Augen
infiltrate.
und Ohren offen.
Yep. Has it really aroused suspicion when you do that? So I'm 24, so they're very unlikely to attack right now.
Eure Augen und Ohren. Suche Deckung im
Well,
Dienste eurer
I'll do it again next
Majestät.
time. I was saying, like, when it said, so, like I said, I'm going to remove Denmark out of the picture because they've just kind of been there. Oh, they're facing bankruptcy. Ooh, because of their own military, and the military's eating up the cost of everything. I wonder if I can just buy it from them instead of just trying to invade. Just have them give up their last province in exchange for money, which will be returned to me, basically.
Gehe in Deckung.
Nobody's moving anywhere because I'm super powerful. What is this? I mean, I'm not sure that's a historical factor that happened. If it is, research it one day. But for now, I'm just upgrading more. And it's, am I still recruiting over here? No, no. Okay, I'm just take all my my actual military men from here because it doesn't serve me a purpose to keep keep them up here. Just reducing the cost. These three militia, or just probably one, probably one militia. This militia can go home. This militia will be disbanded. This one as well, and the rest will go to here. And then the rest of these, hopefully, it doesn't make a change. It shouldn't, because all the militia's there. And yeah, we shall make just loops really. Probably big. I really prefer. Let me see if I can find the little merchant ships. I can go ahead and spam. Look at this as well. So I can go ahead and spam trading ships so I can get some more money. It'd probably be helpful if I get this taking Netherlands and just completely keeping this point for me. But I'll see. Also small beans, so